In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up my basketball lineup analysis output window. So there's 4 things you need to change. The first thing you need to do is change the home team and away team. So I'm just going to go Ohio State and go to the Scarlet. And then if you're databasing a bunch of games together, you don't really have to change the away team, but if you're just using a 1-game sample size, you would have to change the away team. This window works better with larger sample sizes. However, if you do feel inclined to see what a 1 game was like, you just need to change the away team to what they were called. The next thing you need to do is add the lineup. So you can go into your CSVs and add your lineup. Select all the players. There you go. So now you've got all your players available to you, and you can start, changing those. The third thing you need to change is the team actions. So when you have team actions activated, they're just going to be defaulted to call themselves team action. So what you need to do to change them is double click on it, go into the scripting, and there's 2 lines of script. The first one says if button shot type state equals 1, rename catch and shoot 3. Just leave that alone. That's to do with the shot type. The one that you want to change is if button team action state equals 1, rename team action. You want to rename that something different. So we're going to rename this pick and roll. Close that. And now when you go into team action, it's going to be called pick and roll, catch and shoot 3 for shot type, pick and roll for team action. And then the last thing you need to change is the pace. Now I've set this default to 100. Now the pace is the amount of possessions you have per 40 minutes. And that's to help kind of standardize a lot of these statistics up here. And you can see what I mean by that in the overview video. However, your team might not play 100 possessions per 40 minutes, especially in college basketball. It's usually a lot lower. And you can find those numbers, especially for college basketball, on KenPom. However, if you do know your number, you just have to go into the scripting for this button, and where it says show 100, you need to show whatever number you're looking at. So say if it's 74, just go 74, and then when you go into the report mode, it'll change to 74, and it'll automatically change the scripting up above. So those are the 4 things: the team names, the player names, the team action names, and then the pace.